Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the I Don't Like That podcast.
You guys, we're hot.
We're
and
sweaty.
I'm not talking about looks. We're sweaty.
Because that's a given.
And some of us are just glistening or glowing, or is it El Nino? No, it's Taya Valkyrie.
Hello. Faced by Suki and the Sun.
Suki and the Sun.
And to my right, everyone's favorite up-and-coming super comedian who might have a special on Netflix in the future. It's Bobby Blueberry.
That's right.
Hello.
Hi, this week, guys, I did it.
You did it.
I did it. I finally signed up for stand-up classes.
Can't wait.
I got a little liquid courage on, Thursday, Wednesday night, and I've been researching places, and I just go, just sign up for one, for fuck's sake.
Just do it.
Already not kid-friendly. I said the F word.
Uh-oh.
So I am doing it. I'm going to start mid-ish September, and I'm going to start doing stand-up classes.
And maybe John will join you.
And John wants to join.
Yes.
And
you guys can study together, have study group.
What? Oh, God, yes. Do you have the answers?
Yeah.
But I'm such an overachiever. I'll be the one with all the answers.
Oh, of course.
I grew into that person.
Yeah.
In college.
And what else did you do this week?
Mostly just it was hot.
Yeah, it's been so hot here in LA. Yesterday it was
everywhere, but it's crazy.
Yeah, yesterday it was over 110 degrees in the valley.
Oh God, aren't you so
and it was
glad
like
we're not in the valley?
96 or something like that right here in West Hollywood. So it's been hot. They're actually saying that different types of sharks and sea life and poisonous sea snakes are going to be at the beaches. And are coming closer to the shore, honey, because it's so hot.
Another reason for us to not
go to the beach.
Because if we go to the beach, we don't get in the water.
No.
Ew. We barely get in the water at pool parties.
Well, we only get in the pool here.
Yeah, because it's talk about El Nino, your pool's at 98 degrees.
I literally, right before we started the pod, checked the water temperature. I have not had the heater on at all.
No.
Completely turned off. And that thing is a bathtub right now.
Just from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be a record year, which great, just another record year of heat. Mm-hmm. That it's going to be so hot that we might see tornadoes in the middle of the ocean that they've never seen before.
I don't need that. Another reason to not go in the ocean.
Another reason to not go in the ocean might be the title of this episode. We're not going in the goddamn ocean.
No. But yeah, it's very warm here. I know we have a pool party birthday coming up this weekend, and I saw the temperature is supposed to be 96.
Oh, and where the party's turning around 3-ish.
2, 3 o'clock is when we always kind of start.
Yeah,
it's going to be
it's
hot.
hot. That is a hot time.
And then we're having hibachi.
We're doing a hibachi backyard.
And it's going to be hot.
Oh my God, that's
It's going to be hot. I know, I've never done it here. I've had one at John's parents' house. They did it once.
You did?
And it was really cute. But we have they didn't have enough space for us all to be kind of sitting around the chef preparing the dishes. So here it'll be really cool to see how that all looks.
Should we just scratch everything we're going to talk about and just plan this party?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You know what?
We love to plan a party.
The tablescapes.
Yeah, but yeah, this week it was boiling hot. I went, and saw actually my friend Kyle came to visit from Canada, from Calgary. Him and his wife were on a last stop on their honeymoon. Congratulations to Kyle and Amy. So that was really cool. I've been friends with him for 20 years.
He was a hoot.
Nothing's changed.
No,
he loved, he went all into his phone to look up old photos of me from 20 years ago, and I said, you can put those away now, sir.
And just a friend for 20 years just kept razzing about John's abs. Oh my God, we were just dying laughing.
Obsessed. Yeah, and then I also went to Philadelphia because
that's right.
She's back on the road, everyone. Like I said, we are getting so much closer to my in-ring return. But this week went really, really good. I'm so excited. I feel good. I'm very sore. I feel like I've been hit by a dump truck.
Yeah, I've just never heard you complain about a knot in your back. I have this wicked knot in my back right now.
My whole back is a knot.
Well, yeah.
My whole body is a giant knot.
Yeah, I think I used to have so much back problems, and then I swear it was when I did that film school in Italy.
It wasn't the slipping into the lower pool?
No, slipping in the lower pool, which the anniversary we just can't happen. But I had to sleep in an air mattress for 3 months in the Italian heat.
No.
And then I came back and my chiropractor was like, whoa, what have you done? Your back is healed. Aligned. And the only thing I could think of is I just slept in Italian heat and
ate Italian food and drank Italian wine. That's where I'm going.
I think it
has anything to do.
I think it was all that pizza and pasta and truffles and spritzes and espresso martinis and Peronis.
There's a mosquito flying in here.
Oh my God, I was like, what are you looking at?
There is a mosquito. Did you get it?
Maybe I'm really good at it.
No, it's still flying
I
around.
swear, I was like, what are you looking? Is there a
There's a
knot on
mosquito
my
buzzing around Bobby.
shoulder?
It's because we have a back door, and if the back door is left open, the screen, you know the struggle.
And you know what?
They're trying to come in from the heat.
Usually we're drinking whatever, Celsius. Today it's so hot, we just had a nice cold beer.
Yeah, we walked over to the country club pool bar and grabbed them.
And you know what, guys? We just cracked them open, but you know when you open a light, crisp beer, and it's like, this is so easy to drink right now.
Yeah, I said, I'm drinking this way too fast.
It's so good, though. It's really nice, just like a really cold. So you guys join us. Crack open a brewski right now.
Yes, get yourself a cold cocktail.
Because we're diving in.
We're diving in, and here we are in our first segment of the night. What's going on?
What's going on? I said,
All right. We don't want to get in trouble for copyright.
No, that's fast out.
Okay. So yeah, the earth is literally shaking again.
Literally shaking right now.
I'm shaking right now. Unfortunately, Peru was hit with an earthquake this week. Thursday, August 20th, southern Peru was hit with a 7.2 magnitude earthquake with its epicenter in the Andes Mountains, about 19 miles northwest of the city of Aniso. This caused panic in the streets as we saw several horrifying videos across social media. Yeah, we really feel like we're in it with people now.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
We're in the streets.
Panic in these streets. While people were posting videos.
Weird.
But it's weird because back in the day, you'd see the news and you'd watch it on TV. But now it's like you open your phone and it's
just constant
drama.
24 hours. And also it just seems to be, I don't know about back then, but I'm like, it's all happening so much more.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? Did you get the mosquito?
I don't know.
Yeah,
We're fighting with this mosquito.
I don't know if I said it last week on the summer ones, but I was like, mosquito bites, fuck them.
Gotta go.
Okay, but yeah, natural disaster again.
Yeah, so thank God the epicenter wasn't really in a super populated area. So there was only a couple of minor injuries. At least 9 schools and 22 houses suffered damages, and about 9,000 homes experienced massive power outages. This comes after a very active year, as you know, we have covered this, of earthquakes worldwide, with 10 major earthquakes over a magnitude of 7 happening in 2026 alone. And I know we've all said this before, but this is very concerning, especially since we live on the San Andreas Fault here in Southern California. So I am preparing. You have to prepare.
Yeah, I think of just childhood, and speaking of back then, how much I thought about the fault. The San Andreas
The big
Fault.
one?
The big one.
Yeah, they always said the big one.
I also was like so
Do
scared.
they still use that expression?
I don't.
Or is that very
maybe they do.
90s coded?
I don't know, because it's also. I always thought about like, we're gonna run out of room. The way they like put it, they're like, the fault, and we're gonna run out of room for people. And I'm like, have you ever driven across Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico? There's so
Canada,
much room for
there's
people.
lots of space.
There's lots of space, but I thought we were all gonna be living on top of each other, and
In sky-rising apartments or something.
I thought more of those like the back of semi trucks that are stacked on top of each other, like Ready Player One.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God. Well, maybe.
But yeah, like we're always preparing for the big one. Speaking of like getting prepared, do you have an earthquake hit in your car?
Not in my car.
Yeah. Do you know who does? And this is
Who?
Lorraine.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
I have. I have a miniature one. I have like matches and a couple bottled waters.
Yeah, I have that in my house.
Just like something like just in case, I don't know. And I have like 2 granola bars just in case I have to trek.
What are you going to trek through the mud after the big one? After an overpass falls?
Yes, I don't know.
But yeah, no, Lorraine actually made me a backpack, car earthquake kit several years ago, and it never actually made it to the car.
Yeah.
And every so often she's like, "Do you have that earthquake kit?" And I go, "Yeah."
Yeah. What's in? Is it rope?
What
in
are we?
there?
Some carabiners?
Carabiners. I mean, I'm sure. God.
One of those electric or those like heat blankets, the reflective ones that are like, they look like tinfoil.
I have some of those.
I have some of those in the basement.
Yeah, I have some. They're not in the car, but I have them.
But yeah, so let's get like these earthquakes, under control.
Wrap 'em up.
Everyone. And speaking of food and safety,
Oh God.
a new list of possibly contaminated food items has been released.
And I'm here as a spokesperson for all blueberries. You guys, I had nothing to do with this.
No.
I'm so sorry, my constituents.
Yes, and if we thought that lettuce diarrhea gate was bad,
Now it's everything.
it's literally everything. This list goes on and on, guys. Everything from meat to blueberries, eggs, lunch meat, like processed meat, jalapenos, dog food. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Why is this like all of a sudden such a thing?
I know why.
Is it like cutting of money?
It's cutting of fundings of certain institutions that regulate
food safety,
and those have all been slashed in the last year. And the roosters come to crow, or whatever people say. Like the egg has come to hatch. I don't know the saying, but it's like, yeah, it's now we're paying for it.
You're paying the price for these decisions that were made by other people.
That's what's happening.
And like a lot of it is not just like food poisoning. It's like salmonella, E.
Oh my
coli.
God.
Like I saw literally earlier today something that's like eggs are right now at the top of the list. Like possibility of death from eggs. You think about that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like literally having to buy groceries later on tonight, like put in an order, and I'm like, can I?
Should we?
Are we just gonna do baked beans?
Should we get some chickens for the backyard?
Well,
Because it doesn't count if it's your own chicken. It has to be like.
It's like the processing of it. I think that's gotten them all. Gross.
Is it the processing, or is it like the food they're fed? I don't know.
We don't know science, guys.
We don't know. We just know we're
not gonna be eating eggs or blueberries for a little bit here.
I'm trying to get a week off work. and lose 10 pounds.
And lose 10 pounds.
It's not too late to get that summer body. Eat some blueberries.
Oh my God, Bobby. But it's scary. I don't like seeing this long list. It's like hundreds of things.
It's supposed to be every 3 months, like one thing. Hey, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Not
everything.
A list of 25 things, and they have these things, the death by egg.
Like, that's not something you want to have on your gravestone.
No, on your obit.
She had a hard-boiled egg and never recovered.
Put in the bitch in the obituary.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. All right. Well, we're moving on from the news, guys, and we are sat in television, film, and music. Dancing with the Stars season 35 is weeks away, and some of the cast has been announced.
Yes, I saw.
Do you watch the show?
I don't. I think there's certain shows that make me think of Requiem for a Dream. What's in the box? Oh my God. You know, I think it's the scariest show. Masked Singer.
No.
I think it's so scary. And I think,
why?
Can we just talk about the Masked Singer for 1 second?
It's a weird concept. Who came up with that?
When they're guessing these people on the masks, the guesses are so insane.
Unhinged.
They're like, oh, Meryl Streep. I'm like, you think Meryl Streep's doing Masked Singer? They're like, oh, I know. The Queen.
And some of them are
Prince
very
Charles.
obvious. Like, I think Heidi Montag did it like last year. And as soon as she was like an ice cream cone or something, I go, that's Heidi Montag. Like,
yeah, but then they'll guess. And they're like, oh, I know. That's definitely Viola Davis, Academy Award winner. I'm like, these people you are guessing are not going to do the show.
And like, there's a girl I know, Alexa Bliss from WWE. She did it like a couple of years ago.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Someone like,
and she actually has such a pretty voice, and she sang a song from Coyote Ugly.
Oh, Can't Fight the Moonlight. Nope, can't do anymore because we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if someone asked me to do Masked Singer, I would do Masked Singer.
That'd be great for you, but I'm like, you aren't getting 3-time Academy Award winners.
What would my character be?
Oh my gosh, it's a great question.
What if I was just a giant blueberry?
I was going to say chair. You were a chair.
Big chair.
Big chair.
Coming to the stage, big chair. Oh my God. I either have to be a big chair or like a fur boot.
A big chair is wild.
I see myself also just like the head is a giant blueberry and she's got like big fake eyelashes.
Totally.
And like a tiny little corseted little body, but like a giant head.
I can't.
Oh God, we got to make this happen now.
I mean, I love the idea of you doing it. But yeah, I'm just sitting there.
I don't think Diane Keaton or Meryl Streep, all these like super high Oscar-winning actresses.
They're like, it's Zendaya. I'm like, Zendaya's in the Odyssey.
she's in the Dune.
She's in Dune and
she's
the Odyssey
in the desert.
And Spider-Man. I was like, she's in like the 3 highest grossing films of the year.
But she's definitely in that ice cream cone outfit. No.
Okay.
But I would do it.
I know I went off subject, but I was like, you know what? I'm glad we talked about this.
Yeah. But yeah, so Dancing with the Stars is coming back. I actually used to watch the show all the time. John and I would watch it like every single week. There have been wrestlers that have been on it. This is another show that I would absolutely die to do.
Okay,
The Miz has done it. Nikki Bella's done it. Stacey Keebler has done it. So I really think that I would be really good at it.
I saw some podcasters on there.
Yeah.
They started doing podcasters.
And influencers and stuff. So some of the stars that have been announced for the ballroom are Maura Higgins.
That was the one. I took a screenshot of it. I was like, where is it?
Well, she's our girl.
Here she is right here, Maura Higgins.
Maura Higgins.
She is announced.
Dancing
she
with the
is.
Stars. She wants to be with Mark.
Because
They became friends on Traitors.
That makes sense.
And then we have Jackson Olsen from the Savannah Bananas, the baseball team. Sierra Miller, Summer House. She also was the After Sun host of Love Island for this last season. Guillermo Rodriguez from Jimmy Kimmel. I think that's
cute.
actually going to be really fun.
Very cute.
Tyler Kemet from Bachelorette. I was kind of like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go. Julia Stiles.
Oh, I know.
If they do not do the Save the Last Dance,
So you think you can last dance?
Save the Last Dance.
I know. I'm just.
So you think you can Save the Last Dance?
Or Dancing with the. Save the Last Dancing with the Stars.
If they don't do that routine at some point, come on.
It's just like Hilary Duff's been doing her iconic dance.
That.
And everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's in it. And then also Jenna Dewan from Step Up. Do you remember her? She was married to Channing Tatum.
Step It Up?
Step Up.
Oh, Step Up. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So, and then people are actually pretty upset about it because, like, honestly, she's known for being a phenomenal dancer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so they're scared.
They're scared.
I'd be scared of Julia
And, like,
Stiles.
the thing is, I'm like, guys, everybody's going to have their own, like, path to getting to this place, right? Like, if I was to be on the show, when I'm on the show, people would be like, well, she did ballet in college.
Yeah.
How dare she?
They better be scared.
Be scared of
What
these
if they-
straight legs and unsickled feet.
What if they cast you as the wrestler and me as the podcaster, as the stand-up comedian, and we're on the same season? Oh my God.
Oh my God, can we do a duet?
Can we do
Can
a
we
duet?
battle?
Can we battle? And can we do, actually, can we just say you two dance together? Her and I are going to do the Mamba. Samantha Mamba.
Oh my God. So I am very excited, honestly, for this show because it is a very fun show. I love the costumes. I love watching it and critiquing them like I know anything about ballroom dancing. But it's always a really good show for the entire family. So I'm very excited to see who wins the Mirrorball Trophy this year. And it starts Tuesday, September 15th on ABC and Disney Plus, and the next day on Hulu.
Oh my God. Okay, great. Cute.
Heard you got some news on Mr. Orville Peck for us.
I do. And this is, internet correspondent Charlotte loves Orville Peck.
Okay.
Loves him. And I'm starting to I catch
You're
some
warming
of this.
up to
I'm warming up. Like, I love the song Daytona Sands. I love the one he did with Kylie. Midnight Ride. We did a lot of singing on this episode.
Yeah.
But he's releasing his new album mid-September.
Cool.
I'm going to say like 2 days before I do my first class. Anyways, and the album's called Mule. And so far he's released 2.5 songs and has videos that go with
Perfect.
the song. And I've literally all week just wanted to text Charlotte, but I'm like, I'd rather just tell her on the pod how much I'm obsessed with the new song that he came out with and the video called Already Gone.
Okay.
And it's really, this album is apparently about his struggles with addiction and attempted self-harm and just being in a really dark place. And this video, Already Gone, you guys, you could pause our pod, we'll allow it to go watch this video. It's really beautiful, and it's about him in rehab, and for him, in his own words, that rehab, when he went there, he didn't take it seriously until he did. But in the beginning, it was this kind of experience. He goes,
Playing with his mind a little bit.
yeah, and he was like, it was almost like a musical to me. Like
The
this
devil
kind of,
and the angel, like, what are you going to do kind of thing.
yeah, and he's like, I didn't realize I needed the help. And he's like, he goes, I got in there and I'm like, I don't need the help and blah, blah. And so in his mind, he was looking at characters and experiencing it in this way. And you really see it in the video. And there's a point where he's in the car, and that's just all I'll say. You feel what you want to feel. But I'm highlighting it, and I'm not a country person. I don't love country music. But he's doing a little genre bending, and his voice is like
The only country
butter.
you like is Orville Peck and Cowboy Carter.
Oh, Cowboy Carter. Oh,
Tip of the hat. Oh, you're wearing the
I'm
Cowboy
wearing the
Carter hat.
Stay,
by Big Jet.
Stay tuned. And his best friend, Noah Cyrus, if you watch the video, yes, that is her.
And she's in it.
So far, she's in all three. And the first music video, it really is only like a minute. It's like kind of like Ariana did that one where it's like just a quick little beautiful angelic singing and into the rest of the album. So that's my Versat, and I'm already gonna spoiler alert. It's my I like that of the week because I'm just loving it. Charlotte, I blame you.
Well, we love to see it, hear it.
Text me after you hear this.
So, in other news, Ryan Murphy.
Uncle Ryan.
Uncle Ryan. Uncle Ryan has announced that he will be doing 3 seasons of the Shards, the new super popular show that is on Hulu, FX, and I'm very excited. I am not caught up with the season right now. I'm a couple episodes behind, so we're not going to talk about it this week, but we will be talking about it in the future. I'm very excited to see what else is going to happen in this story, and so far I like it. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. You know?
It's not that hard.
It's not that difficult. People are like, I don't agree with this, and they're making this, they're kind of romanticizing bad things, and I go, but it's a freaking TV show, guys. Everyone
I will say, I kind of always, for me, it's hard for me to like a show where it's like teenagers or high schoolers doing drugs and having sex. It just doesn't appeal to me.
It also just wasn't my life. Like, I was such a nerdy loser.
We like drank at high school parties, but it wasn't like, Euphoria took me a long time to watch, which I ended up loving, but I'm like, I have no interest in watching these kids meet up with drug dealers and shooting up and yelling at their parents.
Yeah.
I was decorating the homecoming float.
You were selling girl boy guide cookies. What is it?
Day Scout cookies.
Day Scout.
No, I was going to Boy Scout camp. I was getting my eagle. You
were getting your badges.
I was in every single play and musical.
Yeah, you weren't in a $65 million mansion in Brentwood.
Well,
maybe.
No,
not yet.
I did go to our high school is Catholic and private, and a lot of people were very, very rich. Not us. I was like, do you want to come check out the slums in Mission?
Do you want to have a grilled cheese?
Yeah. Do you want
this can of Campbell's soup?
Come over to my house and have a frozen pizza and some SpaghettiOs?
There's nothing wrong with that. But the Shards is very fun. So everyone get watching it, and there's going to be more seasons, so that's fun. And speaking of another show that announced its 2nd season, Hunting Wives Season 2 has released its first images to the press. This highly acclaimed Netflix show is returning November 26th, so we have a little time to wait. If you don't remember the show, it's a soapy thriller drama which follows Boston native Sophie O'Neill, played by Brittany Snow, as her and her family move to the wealthy, bougie East Texas town. Malin Ackerman will be back as the alpha housewife.
I think it's Malin.
Malin Ackerman.
It's a weird spelling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ackerman will be back as the alpha housewife Margot Baker.
Malin Ackerman of the comeback.
Dermot Mulroney is back as her husband Jeb Banks, and Evan Jonigkate, sorry if I said that wrong, returns as Graham O'Neill. I loved season 1.
Loved it.
It's very fun. It's very sexy and dangerous.
And I may not be able to relate to high schoolers, and maybe this shows also I'm not a kind of a bisexual lesbian in the high society of Texas gun loving. But I loved this show.
It also just makes you really question what's going on
and what
behind
happened
those
last time,
closed doors,
and the death, and the shooting, and the sex, and it's so much, sexually charged.
Yes, there's so much mystery and sex.
And that's
and
Netflix,
love.
so we get it all at once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope they don't change that. I hate it because I feel like there is sometimes that Netflix is like look at some shows like Married at First Sight or like Stranger Things. Like they'd put out like 3 or 4 episodes and then you have to wait, and then like 3 or 4 episodes and you wait. At least it's multiple. I don't want to do 1 per week. We're not doing that. Even Shards is doing 2 per week.
I told you I saw Malin Ackerman at a party.
Yes,
I saw her at a party, and she was. I didn't bring up Hunting Wives. I brought up the comeback.
Yeah.
And she was just so sweet about it. She was just like, I'm so proud of that show.
Well,
and this was before season 3. She was like, just wait till season 3. I'm so excited, blah, blah. I'm so happy. Love that. You could see that she was just a genuine person.
Yeah.
She was not bothered at all. She
wanted to talk to you about it.
She jumped in.
Yeah. Amazing. All right. Well, that is what we have for TV. You know, let's go to the group chat, everyone.
I'm not happy about this.
Oof. Bobby, I know you have something.
Okay.
In celebrity news and gossip, Bobby Blueberry, take it away.
Okay, we're going to talk about this.
Clear that throat.
And I might not be saying this right, and I don't care if I am. Enes Kanter, former NBA player, was ejected outside of the NBA game. He was sitting courtside.
At the WNBA game.
Of the WNBA game. Sorry, he's of the NBA. He was at the WNBA game after an altercation with Sky guard Natasha Cloud. He was wearing a shirt that said, woman, definition, adult, human, female. Because the WNBA's choice to have trans inclusion. and he was protesting that, saying, I identify as a woman. And this is a man who is fully bearded, obviously just wants the attention.
He's literally doing this for attention and to be an asshole, and it's completely, there's no space for that anywhere. And it was nice to see so many people.
Natasha was having none of it.
Yes, she got in his face, and she's been like, she took time away from the NBA to go and do a lot of, philanthropy and protesting and standing up for people's human rights and really all these amazing good causes. So if you thought that she wasn't going to fucking say something, bro,
Dude,
what the fuck are you doing?
It was pretty sad. It's pretty disheartening, but it's very satisfying to see, to see that they ejected him and they got rid of him. They're on her side.
Loser.
And the WNBA is not changing their decision.
Nope.
Not based on this fucking loser former NBA player coming to what? Just to make trouble. And it has no effect on his life. And I just want to say a very strong fuck you, Mr. Cantor. More like cancer to society. Trash.
What he said.
So we just don't like that.
I don't like that.
It's an early I don't like that this week. I don't like that. I don't like fucking transphobia.
No, no place for it anywhere. All right, so Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are planning on moving back to the UK temporarily. As you may know, the couple and their 2 children famously left England for Canada and the US years ago. This move is rumored to be fueled by the fact that King Charles is in the middle of a cancer battle.
I thought he was doing Dancing with the Stars.
Ah, damn.
Gonna have to pull out. King Charles was supposed to do. I'm sorry, the Masked Singer.
The Masked.
He was gonna do the Masked Singer.
No, he's unfortunately very sick, and you remember Kate.
That's why they're going?
Yeah, William and Kate.
I thought things were just too expensive.
No, apparently it's because his dad is very, very sick. And Kate,
yes.
William and Kate just had a cancer scare last year, remember,
That's
too.
right.
So I think it's just, to be close to the family and, during this really hard time. Do you think that in America people care as much about the British monarchy as they do in Canada? Because in Canada, they love it.
No, but you guys also don't you have some of the same money?
We're Commonwealth people.
Commonwealth,
and we have the Queen on the money.
Yeah, the Queen on the money.
I guess we now have the King, but I would be weirded out if I, picked up, a coin and their king was on it.
We were supposed to have Susan B. No. Who was it? Harriet Tubman was supposed to go on the $20 bill, and I still hope that happens. I just saw something about that recently that was she's gonna be the first woman, also first Black person, both to be on the money, and so deserved how many people she saved.
Yes.
Okay, but you guys are Commonwealth. I don't think we care as much. I think that definitely Diana was kind of this beginning
of caring as much
to America,
because she was
and
more
women.
pop culture relevant as opposed to just being Princess Diana of the monarchy. I specifically really vividly remember all the Princess Diana stuff when I was growing up. I remember when she passed away.
I remember my mom came. I think we were having our cousins were spending the night. Actually, yeah, my cousins were spending the night, and my mom comes into the living room
to tell you,
and it's Princess Diana is dead. And it was just
people were
and I remember it. That was that was.
And Prince, her son, Prince William and Prince Harry were on all those Canadian Teen Beat magazines because everyone thought he was cute.
That's another thing. So those two also, and on the Teen Beats and even
Tiger Beat.
Oh my God, I never had what my sisters did.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that portion of the family really popularized them more internationally and in pop culture. But yeah, in Canada,
and of course with Meghan Markle too,
that too. Thing. Yeah, so they just become more commercialized.
And also as the reach of media has gotten wider and more vast. It's more accessible. The royals were kind of behind closed doors, and now everything is
now they have
accessible.
social media. You can follow the palace on Instagram,
Can you?
Yeah. Well, I hope that King Charles gets better and everyone is happy, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle can settle back down in the UK happily and not be stressed out, because I know that they were not happy there.
What about now, speaking of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, what'd you see? Who?
What?
The next topic.
Oh.
Who is it?
In London. In London, because we're still in London. We're still in the UK. We're getting some tea and crumpets because Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi were seen together canoodling over a romantic dinner.
Over crumpets? Over a romantic dinner in England. What was that? Beans and...
Toast? I don't know.
Oh, that's the one.
Well, maybe it was a Sunday roast. I do love a Sunday roast. I love a Sunday roast. So honestly, these two, I actually like them as a couple.
Maybe they were in a pub.
Maybe we're in the pub.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Having a pint. Sorry,
They
guys.
drinking a Guinness?
I think that these two look really good together, and like they're two super hot people. So like, be hot together and be happy.
Be tall and hot.
They're so tall.
Tall and hot.
Like if they had kids, those kids would be 6'3" and above.
But they also say when two beautiful people together, they have an ugly baby.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know. Someone once said it. I don't know who it was. Might have been Mother Teresa.
No, I think it was just someone who's miserable.
You're right. It was not Mother Teresa.
No. But yeah, so they're very much in love, you know? So that was the celebrity sighting for this section of...
Well, we have another one.
Oh.
We do have another one. This is a big
Everyone.
deal. Talk about the internet being divided right now. Where are we?
This is the topic. This is
Connor's Corner. I feel like Connor's Corner is going to just keep revving up. But Connor's story was, we said they were spotted last week because they started filming. Mm-hmm. But Connor's story has appeared on the internet with buzzed head.
I know. He cut off his locks, his golden, like, curly hair.
Internet's a little divided. I think a lot of people are fucking pissed about it because apparently Iliad's hair, his curly hair is mentioned throughout the whole book. But also, I mean, to me, and I also know Connor's stories. And I remember in interviews a year ago, he's like, somebody give me a goddamn role where I can cut off this hair. But maybe it's also what he's going to be dealing with. And
the images that I saw, too, was him shooting in front of, like, a funeral home type of set.
First of all, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
But I'm thinking if it's dark and whatever, that being so much a part of his identity, that the choice to cut the hair might be like a dramatic thing.
That's what I was thinking.
And part of the story.
Like you're seeing him cut his own hair off or something.
It could be
him and Britney Spears.
Yeah, basically. Because it could be, my prediction is maybe Shane says something about like his curly hair and he's just has a dark moment and cuts it off. And it's also something that could be like separating for those two. Being like, he caused him to cut his own hair, or, you know, because we don't know.
The tea and crumpets are hot here today in
Guys,
Connor's Corner.
We don't know.
From the UK to Canada and beyond.
The Commonwealth. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just also, guys, let's all just fucking calm down.
It's just hair, everyone.
It's hair, and we don't even know the storyline, and he might be wearing a wig.
You never know.
We don't know.
All right, guys. Well, we are moving on to Caught in the Net with some lovely, heartwarming, and interesting viral videos of the week.
We have an update.
We
have the update.
We have pig hooves on the ground here in West Hollywood because, guys, we have a happy ending to Wilbur the WeHo pig drama. After being caught and taken to the West LA animal shelter, nobody came to claim him.
Well, one woman stood up.
Yes, but do not fear. During an auction for the pig, Wilbur has found his forever home with none other
than 17-time Academy Award nominated,
Grammy-winning songwriter DIANE WARREN.
And I think this year is her year to win.
Yep.
I think Wilbur's going to be the good luck.
Good luck pig.
Good luck pig. I think she's got to win.
Yeah, so now he's going to be calling Warren's 7-acre Malibu animal sanctuary home from now on. We love a happy ending. Live your bougie Malibu life, Wilbur.
You know what? I've come across DIANE WARREN a couple times.
Have you?
I've waited on her. And let me just say,
next time you wait on her, you got to ask her about Wilbur.
I'm not supposed to like break that seal, but the place I work at is like very cool and like I can do whatever I want. But she is, first of all, so nice and so appreciative, because also I work at like a place that's like very fun, but I still give fine dining service, and she notices. Mm-hmm. She says to me, she's like,
it's not regular.
She grabbed my hand and she goes, best service I've had here. And I'm like, well, it's not saying much because I work with trash. I'm just kidding. No, but they also, I'm happy to report, they tip very well.
We love that.
It's usually her daughter that it's her daughter's like, she's like, my daughter will take care of it.
Yeah.
But everybody in the restaurant knows they tip so well.
And they take care of animals.
15% or more. 50% or more.
Wow.
So come on in.
Wow. Well, I'm happy that Wilbur has a home.
She's also vegan and she brings in vegan shrimp. But she's
Fun
so
facts
nice.
with DIANE WARREN.
Brings it in a napkin and she kind of undoes it, and she's just
cute.
So nice.
Well, I'm very thankful. Of course she's vegan if she has her own animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking care of Wilbur. The city of West Hollywood
salutes you.
What was that?
The mayor
and
would like to give you a key to the city.
All right. A 91-year-old Brazilian woman recently celebrated her birthday, and rather than having a room full of human family and friends, she wanted to be surrounded by her 10 dogs.
Yeah.
The adorable pictures, which have now circulated the internet, see her sat at a large dining room table with a huge pink birthday cake, like flowers on it, like super cute. And her furry guests sat in their own chairs, wearing tiny bow ties and hats.
Love this.
That is why I have this section of the pod so that I can talk about weird animal things. But yeah, she loved it. And honestly, I wish I could have 10 dogs. Can you imagine 10 Bowies?
No. 10 pretzels.
10 pretzels. 10 Presleys would be easy.
It'd be 9 pretzels and 1 Bowie.
And we only got one.
I mean, you only get the one.
We
you can
only
only
got
handle one Bowie.
One idiot.
The idiot snatched pretzels cheap today. Like
They stole it.
And he does it all the time, but today was particularly mean.
It was like so obvious. Like he thinks he's like sneaking around, and then I felt bad because Presley went to go look for it and he couldn't find it. And
that was the sad part. Was Pretzel was looking for his treat,
his little tooth stick,
and he couldn't find it because Bowie's walking around chewing and walking. I'm like, babe, stop.
It looks like it's a big like cigar coming out of his mouth or something. Stupid. Well, happy birthday! I couldn't find the name of this woman, but happy birthday! I hope you and your dogs had an amazing time. And in more viral moments of this week, going back to the court, back to the WNBA. The WNBA seems to be having a mascot off.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
And I love it. The OG viral mascot, Ellie of the New York Liberties, has seemed to have started a little friendly competition for the next coolest, cutest, and cuntiest mascot on the court. Right before we filmed, I saw a tweet that Ellie put out. And she said how she's like, I see you, I appreciate you, I'm glad that we're bringing in like more mascots. It was really cute.
Oh, I love that.
So Blaze is coming to us from the Connecticut Sun, Sparky from the LA Sparks, Scorch from the Phoenix Mercury, Lightning of the Dallas Wings, Violet from the Valkyries. Violet is a purple bird with a tutu on.
That one's cunt.
Cunty. And she's like furry purple, and I saw they had her like on a harness flying through the air and stuff today.
I didn't see that.
I saw it. It was so cute.
Oh my God.
Rose, a glitter breathing dragon from the Portland Fire, and Des and Dot, which is the first time they've had a pair of mascots from the Toronto Tempo and more. Listen, I'm here for it, especially because like mascots are generally like so like, you know, defense and like manly like and boring. Not these divas.
Because isn't one they them?
Yeah, of D and Dot.
D and Dot, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just like, look what the
Des and Dot, sorry.
Des and Dot, that was it. Just what they're doing with inclusion.
Yeah.
Is it that fucking hard?
No.
You know what's fun? This.
And you know what? It's whimsical and cute.
It's fucking whimsical and
it's cute.
Fun and
let people have fun. So I want to see walk-offs, dance-offs, and I want to see them all like voguing against each other and like doing choreography. I even saw some of them doing choreography together because the divas support the other divas.
Yes.
So yeah, I heard that you have something to talk about the New York City subway.
Yeah,
people?
I don't know if you've seen this. It's kind of just, I mean, I'm just going to touch on this because I think this is a developing story.
Oh.
But there are random videos that are coming out of people coming out of the manholes in New York City.
Oh, you know what? I did see a clip of this.
And it's like, there's a clip, it's like,
what are they doing under there? Are they living under there?
We don't know, but they have like flashlights on their heads. We don't know. We've only seen videos of them, of three. There's a video of 3 of them coming out. There's a video of 7 of them
catacombs.
It's
Catacombs.
It's giving what's going on down there.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this is a developing story, but people can't explain what's happening or why they're just getting random videos of people.
I thought that when you were talking about the subway, getting out of the subway, I thought it had something to do with just how hot it was.
No, it's the and I kind of said that before. It's the manholes.
Manholes. And I need to know if Mondani's going to have his boots on the ground to try and figure it out.
Oh my God, or if he's part of it.
Maybe they're fixing potholes under the street.
Maybe they're fixing it. Maybe they're fixing the subway.
You know?
Maybe they're fixing New York.
You don't know. It has to be for bad reasons.
Maybe they're the people who make the fog come out. Who does that? It's magical.
That's called the weather.
All right, speaking of New York.
Yes.
I have to bring this up because...
Did this happen in New York, the story?
No, it happened in Minneapolis.
Okay.
But New York superhero, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was caught in Minneapolis punching manosphere asshole piece of motherfucking shit Jake Lang in the face. I wanted to show you a picture on the pod.
Oh.
This is Jake Lang, and because Jake Lang had a very offensive sign that I would never say, but it says, Jake Lang hates, you can insert any word, they're all terrible.
Yeah, he is not a good person. We don't like him. And Spider-Man is the man of the people.
And Spider-Man's a man of the people, and he's a guy, so a man and a still unidentified man dressed as Spider-Man is at the same place that Jake Lang is doing his dumb little manosphere, fake military. It might be Toby. I don't know. Toby wasn't at the party I was at yesterday. But Spider-Man first is caught ripping the sign out of his hand, and then kind of runs away like Spider-Man. And then next thing you know, he's come around the front of the truck, jumped on the thing, and he just jumped and punches down onto Jake Lang.
Well, here's the thing.
And both were arrested.
They both were, even Spider-Man.
They both were arrested, but Jake Lang still is in jail, and Spider-Man has been set free.
He's back on the streets,
been bailed out.
making sure that everyone is safe. Listen, violence is never the answer.
Unless it's a Nazi.
And some people absolutely deserve to be punched in the face.
You can punch a Nazi.
Yeah.
There, we said it.
Boop. Boop, boop.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, guys, it has come to our favorite part of the episode. It is the I don't like that of the week. Give me your I like that first, please.
Okay, I already said it. My I like that of the week, because I'm fresh off the watch of the video, is Already Gone music video by Orville Peck.
Love it.
Gay.
Perfect. And I like cunty mascots.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick and tired of all these like butch, like mean looking guy, straight mascot-y, boring. I don't even know what they are.
Baseball for a head.
Like baseball for a head. Yes. And they're banging on drums. Like there's, they're like have those defense things. Defense.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I don't want that. I want a dance performance. I want to see some high kicks and some dips.
Yeah,
I want to see some costumes. Ellie has like a designer purse costume, like collection.
I feel like
she has handlers that have to hold her bags because her purse collection is so expensive. That's what I want.
We're only started on this.
Listen, we're going to go see the Sparks, the LA Sparks. Mm-hmm. Sports.
We're going to go see the LA Sports Sparks.
Sports.
We're into it.
But yeah, I'm super into it. And let's bring whimsy and fun, guys, back. Because, yeah, I like it. I like that.
There was a lot of whimsy. I mean, also, Spider-Man punching a Nazi. That's whimsical. That's whimsy.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. All right, so now we're going to do the
I don't like that.
You want to go first?
Sure. I don't like people at the airport that seem lost, like they haven't even gotten in to check their bag yet. Like, what are you doing? Plan ahead. Use the app. Pack accordingly. And don't freak out when your oversized shaving cream that's over 100 milliliters gets taken out of your bag by TSA, because that rule has been in place for a long time. Do your fucking research and calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Get it together.
I'm going off of this.
I also just went to the airport a couple days ago, so I'm fresh off my opinions on this.
Okay, well, I'm going to go off of what I have other ones, but you just gave me one. I don't like when people try to skip their boarding section.
You are not in boarding group 2, Sharon. You're in 7.
I mean, oh my God, I'm a monster. When I'm at the airport, I'm like, I'm looking, if someone tries to get in front of me, I'm looking at their ticket, and I'm like, there says 4. They are not getting on that plane before me. I swear to mother God.
Get to the back. That was like when Southwest had like the
group boarding.
The group boarding. But it was like 5 at a time, and like some people are like, "What number are you?" "Oh, I'm 8, and you're 9."
And you know what? Fair. Then I'm 9. But if you're motherfucking 10, get behind me. Don't even try it. Okay, sorry. That's that doesn't count. That was just on top of.
That's on top of it.
Okay. I don't like when you miss the trash can from 1 foot away.
Oh.
When you throw something away and you miss. And
I'm
1 foot away.
You need to go to more WNBA games.
Why did I miss? But I think it happens to all of us.
I think
you're just like, oh, let me toss that. And you're like, how did I just miss that Q-tip?
Like, it's just far enough away that you can't like just drop it in.
You just kind of like, you're just like, oh, let me just toss this like tissue into the. It is more like a bathroom trash can, not like our electric ones. But you have like
our robot ones, yeah.
Yeah, not our robot ones. You just kind of go, oh my, and then you have to bend over and pick it up. I don't like that.
Twice as much work.
It is.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
All right, well, I don't like it when people put empty boxes back in the pantry. When you're like, look at that cereal. I can't wait to have that cereal. And then you go to get it and it's empty. What are we doing?
Ooh.
Not good. That is awful.
Also, break down your boxes, guys.
Break down your boxes.
It kills me.
Recycle.
Jesus, recycle.
Recycle. So yeah.
All right.
I don't like that.
I don't like when you're walking and somebody joins next to you in your stride.
Like someone's trying to keep up with you?
So you're walking, and then somebody kind of like joins the sidewalk, and they're walking at the same pace as you. I'm like,
Do you know them or no?
We don't know that.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
We don't like that.
No.
We need two different paces.
Also personal space.
We need space.
Stop copying me.
I mean, we're talking about something I really like. Ever since COVID, I love that people stand 3 to 6 feet away from you in line.
But yet there are some people that still...
Some people do. Yeah. But I love that I'm just like, yeah, you're at the store buying clothes or whatever. We used to stand so close next to each other.
Not anymore.
And now you're out there, you're
Stay
buying your
away
clothes.
from me.
You're by yourself, and you're like, oh my God. And then the next person comes up after you walk away. I love that.
Personal space, everyone.
All right.
All right.
Your turn.
I don't like when people don't silence their texts and keyboard sounds when they're typing a message. You know, same goes with people who FaceTime in public places without headphones. And I mean, not just like, oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm at the airport. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I mean, that is allowed. What I don't like is like full serious and like intimate conversation that like nobody else should be hearing.
Can you pick up some corn on the way when you're getting home from the airport? And oh, don't forget, granddad gets in at 9 o'clock, and you're like, oh my God, I don't even know your personal schedule.
I wrote an example is like, Karen, I don't need to know that Sheila forgot to bring the good box of wine to the last book club.
Actually, I want to hear a little bit more about that.
Guys, buy some headphones.
Actually, she bought what? She brought box wine. Unless it's something I'm like, no, hold on. I want to hear about this.
If it's hot gauze.
Yeah, I remember the first time when I think it was the first time I went to overseas and I came back. And I was gone for like a month. And you're in fucking Spain and London and Italy. And then I get to the airport. I land in the American airport. And somebody just walking and talking on speaker next to me. And he's like, oh yeah, no, I forgot to get the corn. But I'll get the corn on my way there. And I'm like, oh.
Your body's shutting down.
I'm just like, oh my God, I'm hearing the Americanist.
Corn. You ate corn tonight. Corn. You love corn.
I ate corn like a cartoon character.
Shaka corn.
So mean, shaka corn. Okay, I don't like high beams. Turn them off. Put them.
Why are they so bright?
Holy shit, that's for the middle of the woods.
Like, if you're like in a horror movie and you're worried about, something coming out from the woods and you're on a rickety ass road going to some weird cabin,
that's
use
what
them.
It's for. But I should not be in this. I should not be in the city with there's lights on the streets. Their high beams should not be able to turn on. It's horrible. High beams.
I hate it too. Like if you're ever driving like in like snow or rain in the high beams, because then it like reflects even more, and then you're like double blind.
Stop it!
It's not helping anyone.
Stop turning on them high beams.
No.
Oh my God! I get it. Maybe you accidentally, but you should realize it.
And some like cars automatically do it for you, but I'm like, no.
Delete. Nope.
Don't like that.
Sell that car.
All right. Are we done? I think we're done.
No.
Oh, you have one more.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby loves this section.
I love this section.
Okay, go again.
Okay, I have two more, and they're doing me quick. I hate having to spell the word scissors. Skizzers. I mean, even writing this down, it's so funny. I was like, I fucking hate spelling scissors. And then when I wrote it down, of course I spelled it correctly. They didn't have to correct me. And I was like, oh my God, did I just figure it out? And number two, my last one, I don't like when people give their phone number or email too quickly. You're like, what? Oh, let me get your phone number. And they're like 477-4222. And I'm like, what? Hold on. I'm just pulled out my phone.
I think that even like handing out phone numbers and things like that, like business opportunity, I don't know. I feel like there's different rules now. Also because everyone now goes, can I have your Instagram?
Which I love. Because I don't want everybody having my phone number.
Yes, that's the thing. I mean, obviously with like a work thing or a job or like whatever it is or, networking.
I get someone's phone number on Saturday and like he called my phone number and I guess I saved it. And I'm like, who's Michael Wilbur? But if it was Instagram, I would. Michael Wilbur, if you're listening,
text back.
I had a couple drinks and I don't remember. But also email. It's like,
do people ask for emails?
Sometimes. But I think now it's just like, the whole thing now is like, oh, just put it in.
Yes.
Just put in your phone number.
I don't want to be...
Because you're also like, ooh, I already forgot Sarah's name. And
Also, sometimes you don't want to be yelling your email or your phone number out loud.
Absolutely. That's the thing. You go to a place that has like a loyalty points, and they're like, what's your phone number? I'm like, can I type it in? I don't want to shout my phone number over the intercom.
Yeah. We don't need to do that. I like that.
God, well, that was my favorite episode.
Ugh. Well, everybody, this has been another episode of the
I Don't Like That podcast.
With Taya Valkyrie.
And Bobby Blueberry.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Don't eat them blueberries. Just listen to them.
Stay safe out there.
Listen to those.
Put down the lettuce.
Put it down.
You can listen to new episodes and old episodes of the I Don't Like That podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and iHeartRadio.